Yes. All right, let me get on here. As soon as it comes up on here, there's already 3 people waiting. So I'll read the comments on here. You'll just see on here when people come on. It's showing we're on. There we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Sometimes there's a delay. So let me see if I can get pulled up on here for you. How's everybody doing? Say hello when you're popping on. Let me know where you're watching from. All right, let me just get on here. Okay. Where is it? A little bit of difficulties. Trying to work them out. There we go. All right, now I'm going to turn this around and then see right here. You might have to like use the mouse to scroll up. Let me just grab you some room here because this is, oh, I may end up, this is stuck in there. There we go. How's that? Oh, ice. Okay, we're back. Okay, we got a loose wire here. There we go. Okay, we should be good now. Anybody there? Anybody watching?
Hi, Robin.
Who said hi?
I don't know how to say it. Dorothy?
My granddaughter's helping me today. She's reading comments. Okay, that's Nanny Dot. It says Dorothy Smith. That's Nanny Dot. All right. I went ahead, since I was showing everybody the other night how we use these and different color choices, I thought we might as well go ahead and decorate one. So I finished the navy blue one. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you how to take care of like the country one, the one that had the chippy paint on it and the red base. So we're going to be working on that one today. Everybody say hi to Noelle. She's here for a couple days, so she's helping me out by following your comments. Now, I'm going to need the iron plugged in too. So we may have a little flickering of lights again, but we should be able to get it in there. There we go. All right, because I'm going to heat press the can't even think of what it is. The burlap. I put Mod Podge on the base here, so we're just going to heat press this on here to get started. I have a few different ideas for this one, so we're going to kind of just go with it. So, is Tiff on? She get her electric back. So I'm just heat pressing this burlap down and reactivating the Mod Podge again. So then we're going to trim it, because I'm going to show you how to put this together. I showed you all the color combinations the other night, but I thought it'd be kind of cute to show you how to decorate one. And we went ahead and we designed some new pieces. So let me see, there we go. So we designed some new pieces that we're going to add with this. There's a snowflake, there's a candle, there's a bell, and there's a star. Hey, Marcia. How are you? Hi, Nance. I know. Marcia's saying, how cool is it to be a helper? Yep. She hasn't been up here in a while. She did a live with me years ago. But for some reason, they don't like it when you have a child in your video. So she's off screen reading the comments on Facebook for me. She just got here too. Are you okay? So what weather are you getting, Nancy? You got tornado warnings? Because we had a tornado warning. Nancy's out in western Pennsylvania, and Marcia's, is it Utah, Marcia, or Colorado? I always mix that up. All right, so we heat pressed the burlap on, so we're going to cut the excess off. So I'm using those curved scissors because it makes it a breeze to cut around corners. Noelle's going to help me get ready for that balloon or that birthday party I have to do this weekend.
Hey,
She's going to help me with the balloons. What?
Hey, finally caught you live.
Who said that?
Sweet Tea Makery.
Who is it?
Sweet Tea Makery.
Oh, okay. How you doing, Peg? Hey, go lay down. They're all still barking at Noelle, giving her a hard time. So you got a tornado warning out there. Okay. We'll have to keep a watch. All right, so what I did was I cut a piece of fabric bigger than this piece because I'm going to actually glue that onto there, and then it has something to sturdy it to the back. So what my plan is, once I get that in there, it depends. If you're using cotton fabric, you don't have to cut it, the outline of it. Let's see, we could have done this side too. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to take my sander, and I'm going to sand a little bit of the paint off just around the area so the glue will stick to the fabric. That's going to adhere it in place, hold it in place.
Sweet Tea Makery says, okay, halfway through radiation, it's super hot here, need rain.
I know. I see your hair's coming back. I envy you, girlfriend. I don't envy you why you're having to go through the chemo, but I'm glad your hair's coming back. I've been watching you. All right, so we're going to take this, and I'm thinking of you. What did I drop? My glasses. So I'm going to trim a little bit of this. How many days do you have left of chemo, Peg?
I understand you, thank you.
Okay. All right, I think this goes this way. That's why it's not matching up for me. There we go.
15 days.
What's that, hon?
15 days.
15 days. You go, girlfriend. No, it wasn't Wyatt barking at Noelle. It was his dad, Blaze. Wyatt had a rough morning the other morning. I thought I was going to lose him. But I think it was just his blood sugar. So I'm just going to put a little bead of hot glue just partially around this to get it started. And this is going to definitely secure it in place. So I really don't need this up here. I didn't need that much. All right, and then we're going to trim this because this is hanging over a little bit. I was going to do the barn today, but we had a lot of bugs to work out with the barn. And it looks like next week we're going to release the barn. So I'm probably going to have Christmas in July next week too, because the barn has a Christmas set that goes with it. So it has a starter set. It has and it has the Christmas set. that has a silo. We have been working really hard on it. And then we just got a big order from a local jewelry store in town to do a bunch of displays for them. Wooden displays. So we've got to get those done. Alright, so we've got this in place. It's glued. It's not going anywhere. Alright, so now we're going to jack it up. So, we've got a button bow holder. It comes with the button bow holder. But check this out. We've got that could go there. We've got a candle. We now have a bell. And I don't know, I think I kind of like the round bells better. So I may redesign that bell or give you an option of both. Plus, we have a snowflake. So for this one, I think I want to use the candle. So what I did with that was I put Mod Podge on it. So what I want to do is I want to take this ticking ribbon and I kind of want to iron that on there. That's the plan.
You're doing so good with all the new products in clinic.
Well, thank you. Who said that, Nanny Dot?
Sweet Tea Makery.
So we're going to iron this on so it adheres to the Mod Podge. I hope it does. We'll find out shortly. Yeah, we've got a bunch to release. And I'm excited. You're gonna be shocked with the barn because we went to great extent to make it look realistic. It's just a tier tray, but let me tell you, there's about 4 days worth of designing that have gone into it. So I'm excited. So there's that on there. And the Christmas set that goes with it is really unique. Plus, we designed a tractor that you can put like Christmas trees in, or pumpkins, or whatever holiday it is. Now for this, because I cut off the trim, I'm actually going to put some glue there where that drip is to see if we can get that to just kind of dry, and then I can go ahead and maybe paint the drip. That's the plan anyhow. Or maybe just put some glitter in it to make it look like a drip. Maybe we'll just use a little red. See how that looks. Nancy said, "Hi, Noelle." Nancy is from Pennsylvania. Noelle lives down near Bucks County, Pennsylvania. She's my oldest granddaughter. See? So we kind of just filled it in a little bit there. Maybe we'll go across here too. Just to kind of make it look drippy.
I watch when I can just sleeping a lot. I watch when I can just sleeping a lot. Is it a tire piece or a tire tray itself?
I didn't quite hear that well, and I'm sorry.
Sorry. I watch when I can just sleep a lot. Is it a tire piece or a tire tray itself?
Your Nana has to get hearing aids. So that's why I'm having trouble hearing you. It's not you.
I watch when I just sleeping a lot. Is it a tire piece or a tire tray itself?
Tire. Let me just.
Piece or a tire tray itself?
Now I have to put on my glasses. And I just knocked over that whole box. Don't mind me. It's getting old. It's a tier tray.
Oh.
It's actually a whole barn, Peggy, and it's a tier tray. It has doors with hinges that open. It's got 2 shelves to put your product on. And then we've made 2 sets to go with it. So it is really cool. And the starter set has like, has a hay bale and a pitchfork and a few other things. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this antique wax and I'm going to kind of put it around the side, and then I'm going to rub it off because I want to make it look vintage.
Okay, that sounds so cool.
It is. I've had my eye on one for a while, and the woman's file was pretty costly, and I understand that because there's a lot of time involved in designing it. And I said to my husband, we're going to do it. Been wanting to do it, so. All right, so we've got that on there. I think I needed more gold glitter on that rather than red.
I will share it on my personal page as we have a lot of farms around here.
Thank you. Appreciate it, Peg. All right, so this is going to go here. Now I'm not liking the red glitter. So we're going to pull that off of there. And I think we're going to pull this off too, because I'm not liking that either. So I think, let me think here. What color do I want to go with? I think we're just going to try doing the antique wax. Yeah. Toots. Chill out. I think I like that better. Way better. Yeah. Much better. You could get one of those battery operated candles and you could put that on there too. So really, did you? They ordered mine. They're supposed to be in a couple of weeks. She is an excellent reader. Just, I can't hear her. She's doing perfect. Me, on the other hand, not so good. So, in the back, I have this wide ribbon with the red and brown check, tan check, whatever. So, I'm actually going to put those on back of, let that dry, on back of the wings. I could leave them the way they are, but this is what I decided on doing. And I'm just scuffing up the paint so the fabric will adhere to it. So first off, I'm going to cut off the wire trim. Yeah, I had a lot of tubes when I was a kid in my ears, so I think the nerve damage from that, and not to mention my husband, because he talks really loud too, I think it's the combination of both that have killed the nerves. So I wasn't going to get them because I didn't know if I'd be able to control the volume, but they reassured me I would be able to, so I'm anxiously awaiting them.
Just a thought, have you tried the barn quilt squares? Not sure if you know what I mean.
The barn what?
Quilt squares?
No, I haven't. So I'm just using the scissors to press it down so I don't burn my fingers. Then we'll go do the other side and then we'll come back and trim that one. I felt like Monday night was a total crazy hour, showing you all the different colors. And I thought, you know, I really should show them how to do one. So I thought, let's do this one.
Rachel says, hey Robin, Nanny, Dot, and Peggy.
Yeah, that's Rachel. She's saying hi to everybody. Rachel's in Mississippi. She comes on and shares all over Facebook for me. You know who really likes Rachel? Your cousin Gordon. Rachel is his girlfriend from Mississippi. He calls her Miss Rachel. And if he hasn't seen Miss Rachel live in a while, he bugs me. I haven't seen Miss Rachel.
Rachel says, Robin is live on YouTube. Also, please subscribe to her channel and this link.
Yep, she's sharing, she's sprinkling for me. That's what we call it. Because way back when you couldn't say share online. So we used to say sprinkle. Well, I cut that too close. So we're going to have to glue that piece in there. Got a little heavy-handed there. There we go.
Sweet Tea Makery says, Rachel, I was going to watch the replay of the Angel, but this live popped up, and I'm so enjoying it, seeing it now. And then Rachel says, everyone please hit the thumbs up and share this video for her. Thank you.
Yep. My granddaughter's on with me, Rachel. Noelle. So she's reading the comments for me on Facebook. If y'all want to see Noelle, you can go way, way back in my files and check out when we made, what did we make? Something reindeer, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was the Rudolph thing that was like...
Yeah, we made a Rudolph reindeer. And Noelle laughed the entire time. Giggled. We had a good time that time. We spent a lot of time laughing.
It says, hey Noelle, you're doing an awesome job. Shared.
So I think what we're going to do is I think we're just going to glue this in place. But do I want to put this under it? I don't know. I think this is too dark. Well, that's pretty close, but I think it's... Let me try
Rachel
brown.
says, that is so sweet.
I don't see Tiff on. I want to know if Tiff got her electric back. Nance, did you have trouble getting used to the hearing aids. I don't like that either. So, this I'm not going to like either, but I'm going to give it a shot anyhow. Nope, don't like that either. Sometimes I have to visually see it. All right, until I do that, I think what we're going to do is we're just going to leave that there, but I think I'm going to go ahead and start on my design down here. So let's see now. I have this. I'm just going to use this. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to use that down there. So what I did with this, I made my bow for the blue one. Yay, she got electricity back yesterday. Way to go. That's great. And I think I'm going to add a little bit of green to the back of it, because this is Christmas in July week. So, although I don't know now. Yeah, I guess we could. And who was it? Judith was watching the other night, and you know what she suggested? She thought the silver with the blue was pretty too. And that was one option I hadn't even thought of.
Sweet Tea Makery says, my hubby has hearing aids for 1 year. It does take a few visits to get adjusted and keep extra batteries on hand.
Okay, these are kind of like rechargeable. Like you put them in a dock at night. And you can also use your phone to adjust the volume. Because that was my worry. If Joe was really loud, he was going to blow me out of the room. So they said, no, if you get the ones that you can adjust the volume on your phone, you'll be better off. So that seems to be the plan. So I'm just going to cinch this with a zip tie because I want to see how I'm going to do this before I put it in place. Okay, got so much junk here. So I'm going to get that underneath. We're going to trim that. And that, if I get my arrangement set up right, this is going to go down here and it's going to get stapled in place. So, another thing I thought, you know, they have a lot of these little grapevine wreaths. These would be really cute on there too. Look at that, like that. That would look cute. You could put the bell or the star on that too. They have the little, I just had it here, little pine wreaths. Here. That would look cute on there. In fact, I think I like that better than the candle. I don't know. We just may have to decorate that and stick that on there. There's so many things you can do with this. I kind of like that. I really like that. We could put some bells on there. I have some berries. We could put some berries on there. I have pip berries. All right, so the plan is we're going to take a piece of this, which is a piece of mesh, the fabric mesh, and we're going to staple that there. Then the plan is to staple that there. Now I'm not liking that, see? Sometimes I just have to check it out. What am I looking for? This. All right, I'm going to snip some of these off.
Sweet Tea Makery said, yes, he looks at those two for his next one, but he still has a tube in his ear, so they said wait.
Gotcha. I hesitated but I think it'll turn out okay. Maybe the candle would look good down there. Let's just see. Or let's put this on the top and put the green on the bottom. Because when I did this one, I stapled it in sections. All right, that's how we're going to do it. So, hold yours, Noelle. Okay. Didn't catch that, did we? First, let's turn this around. There we go. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go under, and I'm going to staple the green in place. And then I'm going to do the same thing there. Where'd that fly come from? Get out of here. Okay, then we're going to cover up the staple like that. There we go. Then we have this. Kind of liking that, but I may have to add a little bit of this in there. Yep. All right. This is a design as we go. That's the plan. Because sometimes you have an idea, and when you go to do it, it just doesn't look like it should.
You do great as always, says Dorothy, I think. And Sweet Tea Makery says, okay, gotta go for my appointment. We'll finish watching on replay.
Cool. All right. This, I'm gonna glue under. So we're going under with this. Like that. We need another. Glue gun there. So then we're just going to glue a few of these pieces under, and then I think we're going to glue this on top. Ah, now I'm feeling better about it. Just making sure it's not going anywhere. And it's not. You know what? I'm going to unplug this iron because I don't. I'm going to really burn myself because I keep stretching around it. All right, there we go. Okay, let's put this under here like that. Make a clear path so you can see what I'm doing. And then this, that's what we're going to do. We're going to tie some bells on there. I don't know if any of you ever used one of these, but these are awesome for feeding things through things. Like a bead or a bell. So I think with this one, I'm going to go with 2 bigger ones and a smaller one, which that should just feed right through. But if I needed my bead threader, come on now, I had it in place. There we go. Yeah. All right. First, let's tie it. Oh, that didn't work. All right. Well, we're going to do it again. 1, 2, 3. Come on. There, that'll tie better. There we go. So let's do a I kind of like that So let's load it up here. Let's put this in there. And then we can tie that in a little bow even. Just to give it a little dimension there. And kind of disguise my little puddle of glue. Alright. Now that, we're just going to glue right in there. There we go. So we've got that in there. Now, I kind of like this. Got to fluff it out. And then I think I'm going to glue some little beads, glass beads in there. But I'm thinking a raffia bow would look nice at the top of it. That'll look country. See that? Yes. That's the look we want. Alright, so that's going to get glued there. Stubborn piece. We'll just kind of loop it around there. Alright. We are in a groove here. They laugh at me because I get in my zone and I'm not even paying attention. So, this Teflon, not yet. So, we are going to pull these off single and kind of glue them in place. So we've got 5. Let's do 2 more. You always want to do odd numbers. So, are they being good to you? Mm-hmm. Cool. Yay. They're real funny when somebody comes in sometimes. Okay, good to know, Nancy. Thank you. Look at that. That looks so cute. We could even put some lights on this. There's so much you could do. But I feel like I cheated you guys because we didn't do a complete project the other night. So just put a little bead of glue here. That's 4. 5. How long have you had yours, Nancy? There's Papa. He went to the grocery store. Kind of want to offset him a little. Then let's take one of these and tie our bow in place. And then we'll go on to our button bow holder. And then we should be done. How are we looking on time? We're good. That Mr. Fly, he's going to get whacked if he comes near me again. Yeah, I kind of like the green. I mean, the candle's nice, but I think I kind of like the green there. So let's trim this. And let's kind of glue that right there. All right, I've got some pip berries. I think I'd like to add these in. Just to give it a different pop of color. Yeah, it needs those.
Dorothy says, how old are you now?
What's that?
How old are you? Me.
Oh, saying hi to you?
10.
Noelle is 12?
10.
10. She's 10. I got her older than she is. Kind of hard when you have 8 grandchildren to keep them all in order. So I'm just gluing these single berries in here. Just give it a little pop of color. Any of those that watched Monday night, like what was your favorite color in the ones we did? Yeah, the candle might look good in the button bow holder, or even the snowflake, the bell. It might have went with it if I had a different color scheme, because this is the same color as the base, so I think it needed to be changed up a little bit. There. All right, we're on to the button bow holder. Whoop, whoop. There's what we got so far. It's just cute. I'm gonna trim this because it's crooked. I'm just giving you some ideas. All right, we got our button bow holder. So with that, I'm thinking we're gonna go with this. Ooh, might be getting low on this one. When you run out of a ribbon, your roll is empty, you get to go out and buy 3 more rolls. That's the rule. That's what we always say. So we always look forward to emptying a roll so we can go out and buy more. Our husbands probably wouldn't agree, but we do. Right, Rach? Rachel agrees with me. We jack it up and we buy a ribbon. And then we're going to put this on top. So there's our ribbon. Put that over there. And then we can add some greenery into it. All right. Okay. Go down. See, I designed this and then Papa cut it, and then I paint it. That's how we roll. Wait till Noelle sees the barn.
I'm going to be here for that?
That is a rule that must not be broken, Rachel said. What'd you say, hon?
I'm going to be here for the barn?
You won't be here, but it's already cut, so I can give you a sneak peek. And I don't know, if you're not doing anything next Monday, 7:30, maybe Mommy will let you watch.
Oh, yeah, I have soccer practice.
You can watch me on YouTube. Sometimes Gordon comes on and he talks to us. Okay, go to our green layer. Pick that up. Rachel said that's the only one rule that must not be broken. Not allowed to break that rule. You have to go out and buy 3 rolls of ribbon to replace the one you emptied.
Well, and we should have a lot of ribbon because Oxney always like...
That's why Nana has so much ribbon. I keep forgetting. Noelle calls me Mum-Mum. The grandkids down that area call me Mum-Mum, but the other ones up here call me Nana. In fact, last time Noelle was up for one of the parties, she kept calling me Mum-Mum, Mum-Mum, and I wasn't paying attention because I'm so used to hearing Nana. All right, so there's our bow. So, put that down there. And then let's stick some greenery in there. Nope, I don't like that greenery. So, we need some pine. I got a little junk area here full of little miscellaneous. Don't tell me I don't have any more pine. Oh no, I don't have any more pine. I must have used it all. Wait a minute. No, I didn't. There we go. This thing is huge. Let's just, that looks too fake. So, usually, I have some in here. Well, I think I'm going to end up using some of this. And then, oh no, here we go. We got some. We got some. Okay. Ditch that. There we go. Woo! That was a quick save. Where are my wire cutters? I just had them right there. Come on. Come on. Get out the heavy duty ones in a minute. There we go. So, we're going to put this in here like this. And then we're going to put some more berries in there. And then I think we are done. Yeah, let's cut that a little bit shorter. Then we're going shopping. How about that? We got to go to the jewelry store and give them back their one display that they want us to make more of. Okay. That on there. And then put that in there. We didn't tell Noelle the Lycoming County Fair is in town. Thanks. That is this week into next week.
What's
That was
this?
somewhere we used to take her mom all the time. Well, all the kids love to go. Yuck. What's up, Wyatt? You want to see your Aunt Nancy? Your Aunt Rachel? Your Aunt Marcia? He comes walking up and then he just walks away. He must be hungry again. That's his MO. He comes when he wants food. Okay. I'm liking that. Let's move all this away. Now we could, but you know what? I think I'm going to put this. If this was a different color, I think I would put this in here. Or if I antique that, I could put that in there because you got your snowflakes on the wings. So, several options. Now, I'm just letting my watchers know that these are free to them, one of them. So, if you want one of them, you need to send me a comment when you place your order, and I will put it in there for you. It's only for my watchers. Anybody that watches this video, you tell me which one you want. Wyatt is doing better, Rachel. I think it was just low blood sugar. I've never seen him like that before. And he just could not walk straight. He could not function. He let me hold him. And he does not like to be held. So it was really a freak thing that I thought might be of what's to come. But he's fine. So I don't know. I'm just grateful. I was grabbing maple syrup and baby formula with rice baby cereal and stuffing that in them. And finally, about a half hour later, he turns around and he starts eating his Cheerios. So it was just freaky. He likes to scare me, I think, now and then. All right. There we go. He is a fighter. He is. I mean, they gave him 6 months to live, and September it'll be 3 years. So there we go. So you can put something here, you can put something here, you can put something here. You can put something around her neck. I'll try and do a video with the ornaments and post it. But I think what I want to do, I'll try and do it Monday. I will try and do a video on how to put the barn together and how to paint it. Thank you, Marcia. There are just so many different ways you can do them. They're so versatile. It's amazing.
Dorothy.
Go ahead.
Dorothy says that's because he has a good mama.
Aw, thank you. I try. But when I came back from vacation, he bit me. He was mad at me because I left. Yep. So 2 days of biting, and then he straightened himself out. Like, don't you do that again. So, but yeah, you could put a necklace here. You could add some, you could add some of this to the top there. You could tie a little bow here. That kind of looks cute, doesn't it? Well, we just may have to try that. I like the dimension there, that's let's just do that. Right there. So there's another option. That might be too busy with that, but it still needs something there. So maybe just this. Like that. Let's see what just that looks like. Yeah, that's just plain enough. The other was too much. This is just enough. There we go. We jacked it up. So there we go. So you have country or you have sophisticated. Two different ways. All right, well, I thank you all for joining and thank you all for hitting thumbs up. Thank you for the sprinkles.
Dorothy Smith says, beautiful design as always.
Do I have what?
Beautiful design as always.
Oh, thank you, Nanny Dot. Nanny Dot watches the dogs when I go away. That's who Dorothy is. All right, you all have a great weekend. Stay safe.